Precious souls, welcome to our happy space. I'm like a kitty in the candy store because I got all these new decks, so I want to play. But when I first opened this, it was so funny because the whole thing, they're so slippery. They're like waterproof, woo, and they like splurged right out of my hands. Is splurged a word? They're so slippery. Oh my gosh. I love this. So let's find out what your higher self wants you to know at this time. If you're finding this, let's do this together. Let's play. The cards feel pretty good, I gotta admit. They're so shiny and pretty. Ooh, magician, oh my gosh. Okay, let's find out. Spirit, with these slippery cards, what's the message for the collective? Wow, these are really fun. I do, I feel like I'm holding like a slippery fish in my hand that's trying to sploosh out. Alright, there we go. Got our first one. Temperance, balance. You have a beautiful tempered spirit. You've been patient for a long time, and things are about to go into balance finally for you. Maybe you'll get new cards. Okay, what have we got? King of Pentacles with these are so slippery. Yeah, okay, the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're really watching. You're being more mindful of where your money is going because you have been through everything. You've had it all removed financially, and you've had it all in your life, and you've had it all removed. I feel like you've learned a lot about the respect and the connection you have with the energy of money. And money it's not, it's not evil, it's an energy. And we can have a healthy relationship with it, or we can kind of misuse it. And I think you've been through a lot. So I think what I'm feeling is that you're growing your own abundance, and you're doing so because you know now it's not always in anyone's best interest that you just are the philanthropist. I had to learn this lesson. I used to give everything away to help people constantly. I'd see somebody needing something, even if it was my last pentacle. I'd be like, oh, come on, they need it more than I do. And I think there were some lessons in that for me. So I feel like that's what I meant to share, is that you're building your own beautiful kingdom, okay? Your own abundance with you know your self-worth. And now it's not that you're hoarding it, but you're more cautious. Because you realize that not everybody's done the healing, not everybody's working in their highest good, not everybody has the best of intentions. And that can quickly deplete a beautiful earth angel when they're not more mindful, right? Yes. Spirit, what else do we need to know? These are beautiful. I love this. I love this. You're such a precious soul. You're someone who is a giver. And some people might have even tried to convince you that you had people-pleasing problems, and that's why you gave too much. No, it wasn't all that. You did maybe have some on some level, but you were meant to be someone. You're someone who the divine trusts that when you're given any level of abundance, any level of wealth, you will always share it round. It's just now you're more discerning because people are takers sometimes. People will overindulge, and this is what you met up with in the past. Spirit, what else do we need to know about the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? There's someone who tried to block that. These cards are so slippery, but you defeated this, okay? Because you became detached, healthy detachment from the outcome or any people because of what you've learned. Wow, this is interesting. I didn't know this was in here. Let's share the world of tarot. It's the actual, it's the extra card. Let's share the wealth of knowledge is what I just had. Thank you, Spirit. That's really interesting. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, you've had some real players. People that played on your kindness. King of Cups. You do have somebody in your energy that truly does love you, has grown a lot of love for you. I'm not sure if they're with you at this time, but they're strong in your energy. This is someone who's learned similar experiences. Oh, I gotta get that one card down there just a sec, guys. Just gotta get it. When a card falls on the floor, you know it's probably pretty important. Ha ha! Queen of Pentacles. I rest my case. So, Queen of Pentacles. Your energy, okay? This might be this King of Pentacles in the past that abused Your kindness, okay, could have been an equal pairing to you, except they were operating so much in the shadow that it was actually bringing you to low vibration because this individual operated like that. I feel like you turning away from this and moving the drama out of your life and finally choosing you because this person was standing in the way of your actual heart's fulfillment, your wishes coming true. Now you're being granted this pure level of love. I'm going to get some qualifiers. Boy, these are slippery, guys. I can't make this up. Like, you try to just pick them up and they're all... but they're waterproof. And when I'm sitting next to a pool somewhere in a hot climate, thinking about how wonderful life is, when I finally go away, I'm going to want these because they might get splashy. Okay, we'll put these to the side for now. Let's find out a little bit of information, something that Spirit has to add to this, because I got some more cards. I got some clarifiers. So, Spirit, please clarify the King of Pentacles in regard in this reading. Oh, that's a lot, Spirit. Do you really want me to read all of these? All right, I'm putting my glasses on. Get comfy, guys. All right, divinely guided. Trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive the guidance as you journey through life's mysteries. So I feel like this person's going to resurface. I feel like you're being called to have strong discernment and trust because you're being guided if this person comes forward. Like I said, there was like a spiritual connection, King and Queen of Pentacles, but they were more clinging to the monetary side of life. The yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Material, thank you. And they were definitely operating in lower vibration. Now you're going to have to use your discernment when this comes forward. As well, they said, worth the effort. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, knowing your dedication will lead to rewarding discoveries. You know that. So these are all words of wisdom from the divine. I don't know if you can see them. They're really small. What else have we got from Spirit? They had a little bit to say, as you can see. Release burdens, embrace clarity, and let go of what no longer serves you, allowing new insights to guide your path. I think there was a little hint in there, don't you? Dude has like a chain. Can you see that? Or a chain. Alright, we've got learning secrets. Stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons they offer. So even if this individual comes forward, there might be something that you could take from that. Because usually when people, interact, there's something in it for everybody. A lesson, a learning, a teaching, wisdom. Take precautions. Remain vigilant and receptive. Learning from each revelation as you navigate life's journey. So again, there's a lesson in everything. Okay? And that's not to say that everything's always going to be hard. But there's always something to take from every moment. When we're living fully in the moment and not getting lost in our emotions or any triggers or reactions, we can see the lesson. We're like, oh, I see that. I'm going to take that. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, guys. What else have we got? You want one of these? What are these? The Repair, Evolution, Growth deck. Let's find out. Spirit, is there anything we need out of these? Anything we need out of these? 2. All right, guys. Creativity, discovery. So this is a little wad. I'm going to read to you this. Aw, there's 2 sweet little children playing. That's so cute. Okay. One of the ways the divine wants to connect with you is through creative expression. It gets you out of your busy mind to feel, listen, and know how best to flow with the energy through you. You're being called to tap into your creative side, to reconnect and discover many talents, be open to the process, and let it flow without judging yourself. Good point. All right, we've got one more. Full circle completion. I don't even have to read this card. I just opened this deck like an hour ago. I know what's happening. This person's coming around full circle. Okay? All right, let's do this. You have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward, closing out the cycle. Every layer of yourself you acknowledge is a layer. That served its purpose. You are now feeling your power, seeing your inner strength and determination pay off. Be proud of this moment and let it carry you forward. Yes, be proud. Remember what you went through. Look how far you've come. So when people circle back and want something, that they don't have any right or haven't done the work for, you know, and tap into that creativity. That sounds beautiful. That's where spirit can get you while you're in flow state. It's like meditative. When you get lost in one of your beautiful talents or hobbies, it's so important to have those. It is so important to tap into that. That's when the messages come through. And it's like when I've done this lots, where you take a piece of paper and you just scribble and channel. It's the natural flow. It busies the mind so that messages can come in even more clear. So I'm sending you so much love, guys. I do feel like definitely somebody might be circling back. Use your discernment and just know that you are where you are, and you know your self-worth, and you're creating your own stability and your own security because of what you've learned. And you will no longer allow somebody to stand in the way of your beautiful visions of what you have in your heart that you know is going to come out. If you have an experience where you want something, it was placed there. These daydreams are not just dreams. They're meant to come to fruition. And I do see true love, pure love, unconditional love coming in for you. So be mindful. You will know which one serves you best. Take care and keep shining. All my information will be down below, along with the links. If you want to subscribe for free to my YouTube channel, Earth Angel 3811, please feel free. And I also provide personal readings. Just get a hold of me through that information. Take care, guys. Keep shining.